Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is how is your love life going to change in 6 months? It's raining outside currently. I hope it doesn't sound too bad, but more so peaceful and stuff. But we will see. Maybe I hate it so much that I will scrap this video altogether. I hope not. But let's just pray that it sounds okay. So here we have 3 piles for you to choose from. We have pile number 1 with aventurine, pile number 2 with amethyst, and pile number 3 with sodalite. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find a timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see at your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose the red aventurine. And 4 of Wands. Interesting. So the 4 of Wands traditionally talks about marriage or celebration of some kind. Yeah, or a milestone in a relationship. I'm getting that the majority of you are already in a relationship and are getting ready to perhaps get engaged, get married, but some of you are still single. And for those, I see that there will be someone, perhaps I have a feeling that you already know who this person might be though, that there is a confession of love coming to you. Because that is exactly what this card represents or describes. It has a scene where a lady is on a white horse that represents chivalry and romance and purity. Or is that a unicorn? No, it's not a unicorn. And then there is a knight there professing his love to the lady. And it's a beautiful setting, really romantic card. So I see quite a bit for you. So those who are in a relationship, I see that there is some sort of a big milestone that you are about to reach together. Perhaps, I now realize that this is perhaps a little bit too far. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit and be right back. There we go, a little bit better. I just realized that the camera is so far away that you can barely see the card. I guess you can still barely see it, but it's a little bit better now. So yeah, I see a lot of good things coming for you. Kind of, I see it being like exactly what somebody had hoped. Yeah, I see people getting engaged. I see people getting married. I see people admitting their feelings for each other. I see people getting together. Yeah, this is really beautiful. So pile number 1, Spirit Guides. You got 2 cards. We have the Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion. Then we have the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Second time there is a priestess there. Could this be... I'm getting another message about people getting married and the... what is it called? The priest person? That doesn't have to be a priest, officiator? Something like that. I feel like it might be a female. I don't know, this is a weird message, but maybe it's you know what it's called, a Oh, come on. I'm losing my words here. Sign that this is meant for you if you are getting married and your officiator, I don't know if that's the right word, is a female. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Or identifies themselves as female, I should say. Let me see what cards I want. I want these ones. Sisterhood of the Rose. I'm getting a sense that your friends are really happy about this union. Like they have been waiting for this to happen for quite a long time, and everybody likes this person. That's what I'm seeing here. How are you being led to step up and lead? Oh, how are you being called to step up? Oh my goodness. Step up and lead. Lead. Oh my god. What I'm getting with that card though is that it could be that it's you who confesses the feelings first or takes it out of the bag, so to say. You know? Yeah, it could be you. It could be that you are the one who takes the chance, who basically starts it all. It doesn't have to be them. Pile number 1, Spirit Guides. How is pile number 1's love life going to change in 6 months? I'm wondering if there is a message on the table since a card is not coming up right away. Sisterhood of the Rose, Priestess. I have a feeling that they see you as a very wise person. You're someone they haven't really... You're not... Okay, how should I put this? When I say you're not their usual type, I don't mean that they wouldn't like you. I mean that you're not what they usually would go for because you are so smart, so intelligent, and so fine with who you are that it's almost like they feel like you are, okay, like they are out of your league, I think is the right way to say it. Like they think that you might be a little bit too good for them. That's what I'm getting with the Sisterhood of the Rose now. Pile number 1, Spirit Guides. Pile number 1's love life in 6 months. So what is going to happen? Ooh, oh, no, that's just too many. Wow, these cards are taking their time. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna show the card to you. Very wishing well, manifestation, expectation, offerings. So this person is someone you've been manifesting in. That's something that I'm getting here. You've been manifesting them in. I feel like you may have had a crush on them for a while now. That's another message that I'm getting. You may have had a crush on them for a while because of the wishing well, like hoping, wishing, manifesting something in. Yeah, but also I feel like they have done the same. Like you both have a crush on each other. You've both been hoping to get together. Yeah, that's what I see here. That's what I see. A lot of like crushes coming together, you know? Pile number... Okay. We have a stopping card. Interesting. So what I'm getting with the stopping card is that you need to pause now for a second. I feel like you're getting a little bit too excited for a good reason, by the way. You're getting super excited for a good reason, but this is your last chance to... I'm just gonna take my leg because it has fallen asleep. Yeah, there we go. How should I put this? Meow, 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 meow. I just had a message, but now it's gone. Something about stopping, getting excited. Yeah, this is your last chance to be single. This is your last chance to enjoy single life. And I feel like a lot of you are like, well, about time, but enjoy it while you still can. So I want to show you something. In this card, there is a fairy. The fall has come out after a long summer, and the fairy is holding the last rose in her hands, and kind of like making sure that she remembers how it smells and how it feels and how it, well, not tastes or hears, how it feels during the long and hard winter. So I want you to kind of like pause for a sec, realize what you're doing, where you're going. And these are the good golden times, remember? Like how it says, oh, he says in The Office, Andy. So Andy says in The Office, I wish we would know that when we are in the good olden times before we're actually over them, when we're not there anymore. Something like that. I tried. Same goes for you. Enjoy this time while you still can, while your socks are the only ones you have to pick up from the floor, and your dishes are the only dishes you have to take care of. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy that. Pile number 1, Spirit Guides. Pile number 1. What is happening? Oh, okay, 2 cards. Okay, we can do that. We have Truth and Passage. Interesting. Truth and Passage. Okay. Is this the only... Now I'm regretting adjusting the camera. There was probably a reason why it was so far away. It has been so for weeks. Anyway, moving on. Passage and Truth. Make sure that whatever comes out of your mouth is the truth, that you actually mean the words that you say. This is truly important. I'm getting a message about this person that you are about to be with, or the majority of you is. They value honesty and loyalty above all else. So make sure that whatever you say is the truth. No matter how embarrassing, they will still appreciate that more than a simple lie. I promise you that. So let's get some advice from your spirit guides regarding this situation. What advice do you have for my pile number 1s? We have renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of others, of yourself and others. Renew the past. Review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Take a good look at your previous relationships and see why didn't they work out? Make sure that you don't make the same mistakes as you did, so that your future could be bright or brighter. So let's move on to your tarot cards. Pile number 1, Spirit Guides. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Ooh. We have 7 of Cups. Okay. I feel like you have had a lot of, should I say, suitors? You've had a lot of options, but there's only one that catches your eye. Just one that is interesting to you. We also have the Knight of Cups. Interesting. So this person is coming for you. Love that. Okay. Am I getting a message about these cards? Not at the moment. Let's get some more. Pile number, ooh, there we go, 2 again. I keep getting 2 cards for you all the time. So that is another message about this person. It's almost like perhaps you do a lot of things together, like almost do everything together. We have 3 of Cups now. A lot of cups, all of them cups, except the 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups then. So we have the Sisterhood of the Rose once more. Your friends really like this person, and I see you guys like celebrating together. I have a sneeze. Oh God, okay. Sorry about that. I've been sneezing a lot in my videos. Hasn't happened before, but now I'm sneezing all the, oh, it's the summer, of course. I'm an idiot. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you are celebrating together about whatever win comes your way. And I feel like your friends are going to be really excited about this person. We also have 6 of Cups. It could be that some of you have known this person from childhood. It doesn't have to be. This is just a message for 1 or 2 of you. Or another explanation is that you both kind of help each other's inner children. Yeah, like you both let them roam free safely together, and that is really fun. That is really beautiful. I see, okay, so this is a bit silly, but I see like a girlfriend or a wife doing this like kids party. I feel like it was dinosaur themed or something. It looked like a kids party, but it was actually for her husband or a boyfriend, because he never had a birthday party before. So I'm gonna start crying. But so she threw her like a kids theme, like nobody was invited, but they were like kids, like table and toys and like a kid's cake and decorations and stuff. That was so sweet, and the guy started crying, and it was just so incredibly sweet. Like, that healed my own inner child a little bit, and I feel like you're both like healing each other's inner children. Ooh, there was also another card that flipped over, but that wasn't meant for you, I just heard. More cups. We have 5 of cups, and it's supposed to be, I'm just gonna do it on camera, it's gonna be reversed. You have only cups here. Wow. Emotions, emotions, emotions are stirring. The 5 of Cups talks about depression, being upset, crying, being exhausted, but reversed it talks about ultimate happiness. It's like the Sun card, like just happiness. Yeah, that's what I get here. Like, you're gonna be so happy together, and I have a feeling you're gonna marry this person. We have the 4 of Wands that traditionally talks about marriage. So I see that you're gonna get married with this person, and I am so happy for that. I am so happy for that. Okay, so now we have Wands. I see that you're gonna travel together. That is something that I see straight away with the 2 of Wands. It's almost like they have been waiting for someone like you. Like, look at this dude. Like, he has 2 staffs already, just like waiting for the perfect person to take the other staff. That's what I see here. One more card, Spirit Guides. One more card. What is happening for my beautiful Pile of Wands within 6 months in their love life, to be more exact? Ooh, 8 of Swords. Don't be the 8 of Swords talks about your mind trapping you, being trapped by your mind, having doubts and stuff like that. So as it is the final card here, it could be that you are an anxious person, you happen to be an overthinker. Don't overthink too much. This is everything I've seen so far is just absolutely beautiful. You just need to take a second here. We had the stopping here. It's almost like you're not allowing your mind to experience the happy thoughts, just in case it doesn't work out. That's what I'm feeling here. Am I getting something else? Yeah, it's almost like you're not allowing yourself to have the happiness that you should have. Like, you are always expecting the worst. You don't have to. Our hearts are stronger than you think. They are so much stronger than we think. Like, every single heartbreak that you have gone through, you have always come out of it. Like, it's okay. But I don't see this going wrong. I see this going extremely well. Yeah. I only say good things for you. I really love this reading. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again. And I also would like to know how this resonated with you. So you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. So you chose the Amethyst. And, oh yeah, you got 2 cards actually. So you got 8 of Cups and the Star. I'm gonna keep these both up for you for a little bit longer so you can see them. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do that. Maybe like this? Is this okay? Maybe if I have them a little bit more like this. Yeah, that's good. So, I see that some of you are actually, well, yeah, I see that you will be leaving something behind. This could be a relationship for some of you, a person for some of you, kind of like abandoning a hope, abandoning a dream, going to find something going off to find something else, something better for you. But you have the star with it. So it's gonna be good. This is the best decision you've ever made. When I was looking at these cards together, I heard abandoning Frank to find your Jamie. That is what I got. I don't know if you've ever seen Outlander, but there is this woman who is in love. They are on a honeymoon in Scotland, and they are in love. The relationship is good, everything is fine, but she accidentally travels back in time through stones and kind of bumps into her true love. And eventually she goes back to the Frank, the first man, because she has to. Not because she wanted to, but because she had to, because she was pregnant and there was a war going out and Jamie was about to die. So she decided to save herself and the child and go back to Frank. And it just wasn't anymore what it used to be and stuff like that. So I feel like you are abandoning your Frank to find your Jamie. And that is exactly what you're doing. Ouch. That really, that card really dug into my skin. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You're leaving something behind. For some of you, this could be a crush that you are leaving behind, sort of. Like, this is not going to work out, I'm just gonna leave it be, for example. Pile number, ooh. Leap. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We have the leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. What I always think of in this card, I think leap and the... Oh, hold on. No, I was just saying the same thing. Leap and the net will appear. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you're gonna leap into something new, something new that is gonna be extremely good for you. The star is one of the best cards in the deck. It's actually my favorite card in the deck, probably because I'm an Aquarius and it's an Aquarius card. That also has, since I said it, this person could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius placements. But what I was gonna say was that, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Ow, that really hurts. My finger really hurts. Yeah, you're leaving something behind, and this is kind of like a major thing. It could have been like you're breaking up with someone and you're going to find something new. I have just recently been through this myself, and I know it's hard, but now that I'm on the other side of it, my life is pretty great. I just broke up with my boyfriend of 3 years, and I cried my eyes out, but now that I'm over it, I'm extremely happy. I'm really happy. So you are going to find your happiness through this. Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. Pile number 2. How is their love life going to change in 6 months? Scared to fly. Oh, honey, why? The right moment, sensing out the right timing. Scared to fly. Yeah, it is scared to fly. Okay. The font is a little bit weird. I had to make sure that I was actually reading the right thing. You need to like, as an outsider, I find it ridiculous that you would be scared to fly when you actually have wings. I find it ridiculous. But to you, it's not rational. The fear isn't rational. The fear of being alone is overwhelming you. You don't have to worry though. This separation is one of the best things you've ever done. You know how they say sometimes the worst thing that can happen to you is the best thing that can happen to you. This is an example. Let's say somebody is in an abusive relationship and they are really scared of being alone, and that is why they are not leaving. The worst thing that could happen would be the person actually leaving them, because that is their first fear, even though the relationship is abusive. But as the worst thing has happened, they break up with them and they are forced to face the world alone, they realize that the world is actually a pretty great place. It's actually really nice. And as it turned out, the worst thing that could have happened to them was the best thing that could have happened to them. So I'm seeing that for you as well. Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. What? Oh my god. I was about to say, what is the worst thing that can happen? Wait a minute. I'm gonna ask it. I can ask it. I keep getting confirmations that I should. Okay. Okay. Let's get sort of a clarifier. I don't know. Sorry, I got so messed up with that. Like, why the fuck did my brain go there? And then I started getting those blings as a confirmation that I should ask it. So I'm just gonna ask it. What is the worst thing that could happen? Boom. Boom. What is the worst thing that could happen? The Lovers. The Lovers is the worst thing that could happen. Oh my God. Are you not shaking right now? Because you should be. Okay. Let's decode this. The worst thing that could happen, the worst thing that can happen is the fact that you could be happy. There is nothing, there is nothing bad about leaving. There's nothing you should be scared of. You have a beautiful future ahead of you that comes with this 8 of Cups, that comes with this decision to leave. I just saw one of my cards in another deck, that's a Finnish deck. It has a card called Time to Go, Time to Leave. It's in Finnish, so, you know. I just saw that card, Time to Leave. Yeah. The worst thing that could happen is that you fall in love with someone who's meant for you. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Let's get some more cards. Pile number... Ooh, Truth. Okay. You're gonna have to be honest with yourself. You're gonna have to be so honest with yourself. Is this truly what you want from life? Is this really it? Because I have a feeling that it really isn't. It's time for you to leave this behind. Time for you to go. Time to go. Time to leave. Let's get, what advice does your spirit guides have for you at this time? What advice do you have for my beautiful pile number 2s? What advice do they need to hear right now? No, that's too much. What advice do you have for my beautiful pile number 2s? 7 of Spring. Be assertive. Don't look back. Hold on. Don't look down from what you believe. No, wait, what? Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Oh my God. This reading is really hitting on the nose. It fits like a fist in the eye, like we used to say in Finland. It fits like a fist in the eye. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Like that is actually something that I said when I was going through the breakup in my mind. I called one of my mom's friends. Hello, hi, if you're watching. Some of my mom's friends watch my videos, so yeah. I talked about the breakup and not saying that I'm not sure if I should break up with them or not, and I said to her, like, I'm not sure. I have a feeling that they might be my Frank, like I said in the beginning about the Frank and Jamie, and my Jamie is somewhere out there. Like, I have a feeling that he's my Frank, and I haven't found my Jamie yet. Like, basically what I meant with that was I have a feeling that this person is basically that I think there's something better out there for me, something a little bit more suitable. I loved him with all of my heart, but I felt like even though we were a great match, there was still something left to be desired. And that's why it was so difficult, because it was really good. It was really good. But there was something was missing, and I couldn't put my finger on what it was, because we had love, we had intimacy, we had all of that, but something was missing. And I couldn't tell you what it is. So let's move on to your tarot cards. I'm gonna move the decks out of the way. Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. Pile number 2. We have Ace of Wands. There is a sort of spark that's missing that you will achieve, that you will find with this new person. Yeah. I'm not quite sure if there is a person for you straight away in 6 months, but I see that you will be single. I actually hear I'll Be Single Soon by Selena Gomez. I hear that song. We also have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, when it's described with the sword, and usually it has a crown at the top, it talks about kind of like a straight path. Having a straight path. Like, you know exactly what you need to do right now. Like, there is no doubt there anymore. You know exactly what you need to do. But the question is, will you do it though? I hope you will, because let me tell you something. As someone who has been through exactly what you've been through, it's much better here on the other side. Trust me, much better. I'm actually gonna move these cards a little bit, so because we can fit another card there. Okay, that was fast. 2 of Pentacles, yes. I feel like you are kind of like contemplating on how should you do it. I keep hearing, like, it's part of the song, should I leave a little note at the in the pocket of his coat? I don't know. The melody is really weird and I have really poor memory for melody, so I sang that horribly. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was something like that, the melody, wasn't it? Something like that. 5 of Swords. Haven't they hurt you enough? Haven't they done enough? And for some of you, this isn't even about what they have done. Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera. It's more about what they haven't done. Yeah, that's what I feel here. Isn't it enough though? Isn't it enough? Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. How is pile number 2's love life going to change? 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness, you will be so happy. You will be so happy, let me tell you. You're gonna be so grateful for everything that you have, everything that you've been through, because they brought you here. There's just this moment of like being finally fully free and feeling beautiful again. I feel like you haven't felt beautiful in quite a long time, which saddens me so much. Like, it's unfair how much it hurts. Like, it's so unfair that you've made to feel that way, like you aren't beautiful, or that you haven't been told that you are beautiful. I think that is so unfair. Let's get the last card. Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. How is pile number 2's love life going to change in 6 months? Queen of Pentacles. Yes. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who has everything that they need. They have the wealth, they have the beauty, they have the money, they have the fruits and the vegetables and the love, the everything. They have exactly everything that they need. There's nothing left to be desired. I'm sorry, I feel like there's like gas coming up like a burp, but it's not. It's annoying me. So, let's think, because we still have some time. What you want is explosive love, and that is exactly what you deserve. Something that has a spark. Someone who makes you feel beautiful and wanted and loved and secure and safe. The thing about the Queen of Pentacles too is that she is safe and secure. She is secure. She has everything she needs. She doesn't need validations from anybody. She is exactly happy being on her own. She doesn't necessarily need anybody to be happy. I'm wondering if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Because sometimes when I'm making a point, I bang my hand on my leg and the bracelets make that sound. So I'm wondering if that annoys anybody. Because that's just me. I always assume I'm annoying everyone. I shouldn't though, but you know, that's life. Maybe someday I will be rid of it. Yeah. What else is there? It's time. It's time for you to leave. I know you're scared, but as someone who's done this, like a couple of weeks, months, I don't know, it's been weeks. Weeks ago, I have to say that as someone who was scared of exactly the same thing, you can do this. You can absolutely do this. And remember, the worst thing that can happen to you is that you fall in love with someone great. That is literally the worst thing that could happen. That was so hilarious, I have to say. That your Jamie is out there for you. Someone who fulfills you emotionally, intellectually, physically, What else is there? Emotionally, I said that already. There is someone out there who can fill every need that you have and is happy to do it. You deserve that. Remember that. But yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to know how this resonated with you. So you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So you chose the soda light. Let's see if I can make it clean. No, a little bit. Okay. Then you chose the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. So there is definitely a person coming to you, but. What I keep hearing is fuckboy alert, fuckboy alert. So keep that in mind. Also, it could be a fuck girl, I suppose. But yeah, fuckboy alert, fuckboy alert. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. I'm gonna calm down. Yeah, there is somebody coming for you, and I feel like they are a little bit show-offy. Super passionate, super energetic, wants to sweep ladies off their feet and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And yeah, I'm totally getting fuckboy alert. Yeah, definitely. There's a song that comes to mind. Problem is that I cannot find the lyrics in my brain. I'll see if I can find the song. I might be able to, I might not be able to, but I might be able to. I'm gonna see if I can. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. What is happening for my pile number 3's love life in 6 months? Is it coming? No, it's not coming. No, that's not coming either. Well, okay, there we go. Where can I... Oh! Oh! The cards are falling, the cards are falling. They're knocking over my energy drink. I think I saved the day. That was close. Oh, still not safe. Okay, much better. There we go. Okay, no, that's the card that we got. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's happening to me. Maybe it's the energy drink kicking in, but wow. Boundaries. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Be careful, my girl. Be careful, my boy. Be very, very careful with this one. I'm saying this person will burn your hands if you let it. Okay? And let me tell you something. Sorry about that. I burped. That was embarrassing. But I doubt I will edit that out because, you know, I'm too lazy for that. So sorry. Take my deepest apologies, but you know, yeah. Moving on. We have the Knight of Wands and the boundaries. Yeah, this is what I was gonna say. They find you extremely attractive, extremely hot, and they would just love to burn their tongue on you, okay? They would just love to do that. But you have to be careful with this one. I'm not saying yes or no with this one yet. I'm saying that you need to pay attention. Think of your intuition. Don't think of your ego. Because they are gonna flatter you with everything that they've got. They want to get ya. And you're gonna need to be super careful with this one. Yeah. Be extremely careful. Not that they're gonna do anything bad to you, but they might just steal your heart and stomp on it. They might. Remember, this is a collective reading. So take what resonates. Pile number... Okay, here we go. The Merlin. Yes, be smart about this. We have 33, the Merlin. Guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways. Be very smart with this one. Act through your intuition. Don't act through your ego. Make sure that you have your wits about you at all times when you are around this person. I'm pretty sure that they would be fun to be around with if you want to lose yourself. Oh no. I'm running out of in a room, I guess. I'm running out of space, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna delete some stuff. There we go. Now we have some more room. Yeah, I feel like they would be extremely fun to be around if you want to lose yourself, but keep your wits about you. I'm getting stranger, not stranger, danger vibes here. Yeah, yes. Okay, let's get another card. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. What is going to happen in my pile number 3's love life in 6 months? Gift. Okay. A gift. I wonder what this talks about. I think I want a clarifier for the gift. Because there are a few ways that this can go down. Can you please clarify the gift card? Okay, that was fast. I'm seeing... Okay, this makes things even more interesting. Because we got Justice and 10 of Cups. Justice and 10 of Cups. You have a very happy future ahead of you. Basically, you will get everything that you deserve. That is what I'm getting here. Now, I'm not so sure if it's gonna be this person per se, but for some of you, it could. I'm just putting that out there. For some of you, it could. Like I said, listen to your intuition, not your ego, because they are gonna pull on your ego as much as they possibly can, because that has worked for them before. So make sure that you listen to your intuition, not your ego, when they try to flatter you, when they try to love bomb you, when they try to tell you how beautiful you look and how they've never met anybody like you. Don't fall for it. It doesn't mean that it's untrue, but it means that they are trying very hard to get to you. So make sure that you have your wits about you, you're listening to your intuition. If you have a bad feeling about this person, stay away. If you have a good feeling about this person though, if you have a feeling that, you know, even though they are trying so hard, they do seem to interest me, you can keep them around, see where it goes, but just don't fall for the flattery, don't fall for the ego pulling. That's what I want to say. So let's get some more cards. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides, pile number 3. What is going to happen? Okay, transformation, beautiful. Transformation. I feel like this person is going to transform you. And I just heard that you might just be the one that got away for them. That's exciting. Evil laughter. I feel like after this experience, you're gonna be so... I feel like you have a lot more belief in yourself after this experience. Like you will be a little bit more confident after this one. You are a beautiful butterfly after this episode, and you know it. That's basically what I want to say. You finally understand just how rare you are, just how beautiful you are, just how magnificent you are. And it doesn't require you to give in to this person. In fact, I feel like perhaps resisting will help this transformation, you know, unfold. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. How is my pile number 3's love life going to change in 6 months? We have 2 of Swords. Yes, a choice. There is a choice to be made here. Are you going to go with them or are you not going to go with them? Keep in mind that the eyes are covered. So you won't know the end result. You have to make the decision based on what you have at the time. You cannot really... pick-a cards will not be much of a help in this situation. I just want to say, oops, I forgot one other deck, actually. This is going to give you some advice from Spirit Guides regarding this situation. So, pile number... okay, that was fast. We have 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Be the best at what you do. I have a feeling that you're gonna break this guy's heart or this girl's heart, even though they try to do the same to you. That is what I'm getting here. Yeah. They are really gonna pull you. They're gonna... there is a word in Finnish that I don't know what it's like in English. There is no... I don't think there is a word for it, but it's kind of like a... no, there is no word for it. How annoying. It was perfect. It was the perfect word. Pile number... oh, there we go. Death. Oh, my hand is shaking. This hand is shaking too. The Death card. I'm just gonna put this deck. So, the Death card then. You're gonna become someone new, especially since it's almost right underneath the transformation card. You're going to be a different person after this experience, whether you will give in or not. I have a feeling that you won't. Some of you will. Because that is what feels right to you. But remember, do what feels right. If you feel like you're falling in love with this person, then go according to that. Don't hold yourself back just because I said so in a collective random pick-a-card YouTube reading. Always do what you think is best for you. Always do that. I'm not telling you what to do. I don't know you. I don't know this person. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. And who knows? Maybe tarot is bullshit. Like, we don't know. We don't know. Pile number... we have the Emperor and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting a message here.
Did some of you get bullied as kids? Because now I'm being taken to my own experience in life. I was bullied a lot, especially by boys when I was young. And I was really picked on, my looks especially. Like, I don't know what it was, but I was called fat and ugly and all that, and how could nobody ever like someone like me and stuff like that. It really hurt me. And later on, when I grew up, I realized that I started being more interested in guys that were like my bullies, kind of to prove myself wrong, to prove them wrong. And that is something that I did. And then I realized the pattern, that I was falling in love with assholes because I was trying to prove myself or them wrong, that, you know, I am likable and guys like them would like me and would find me attractive. They did, I suppose. Maybe that's why they bullied me. Like, who knows what goes through kids' minds. Maybe they bullied me because just one of them bullied me, and so they all had to bully me. But never mind, this is about you now. I don't know if you have the same pattern, that you need to sort of, that you look, that those aspects in guys that you, or girls, in girls, that would kind of like heal your inner child, if that makes any sense to you. I hope it does. We also have the Emperor. They definitely feel like they are on top of the world, and you resisting them is kind of like shaking them off their pedestal. That is so funny, especially since we have the Emperor underneath the boundaries card. Yeah, that's what I see. You are really making them question their whole existence. Pile number 3 spread, guys. Pile number 3. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, talks about patience. You're gonna have to be very patient. But with what, though? I wonder. Is it with the gift? Oh, it's right underneath the gift. Yeah, the gift is a bit mysterious to me. The gift is a little bit mysterious. I'm gonna think for a second about the meaning of the gift card, especially now that we have the 7 of Pentacles underneath it. Give me a second. So the gift, now that, if I remember correctly, the gift talks about an unexpected gift that appears to you. That could be a person or a relationship. And that would make sense, since we have the 10 of Cups, which talks about this fulfillment, having everything that you've ever wanted, having a family, having a relationship. Then we have the Justice, which talks about getting what you deserve. What I'm here to say to you is that there is a relationship, a beautiful, fulfilling relationship in your future, but it might not be this person. So for some of you, it could be, but I'm warning you, listen to your intuition. It knows best. Got it? Okay. So you need to be patient, either patient with this person that is coming for you, or be patient waiting for the perfect person to come to you. I have for the 90% of you, this person, this Knight of Wands person, is not the one for you. You have to be patient and wait for your, like I said in pile number 2, you need to wait for your Jamie, like in Outlander, like wait for your Jamie. Like for pile number 2, I said like they were with the wrong person. In pile number 2's were, and I told them to like they are with their Frank right now, but they need to go and look for their own Jamie. But for you, it's almost like this is not Frank, this is not Frank, but this is somebody else, someone who is absolutely wrong for you. But your Jamie is out there waiting for you. You just need to be patient. That's what I'm getting here. So let's get one more card. Okay. We have 10 of Swords. Let's see if it's supposed to be reversed. 10 of Swords, yes. The 10 of Swords talks about betrayal. And when it's reversed, then I'm actually suddenly not sure. I'm just gonna check really quickly. 10 of Swords reversed. Ah, the 10 of Swords reversed can indicate that one is truly ready. No, one is ready to recover from a truly devastating situation. The person is stronger than ever and has learned valuable lessons. Aha. This, for some of you, this person is a test. This person is a lesson. You know how they say some people are blessings and some people are lessons. This person is a lesson. So, because we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords in reverse right underneath the gift, it's almost like you need to fully recover from something. Could be the wound that this Knight of Wands leaves with you. You need to recover from that in order to get your 10 of Cups. That is what I see. But let me say this again. There is a beautiful relationship for you, a beautiful marriage for some of you. Because I don't know if every one of you wants to get married, so some of you at least are going to have a beautiful marriage. The kind that you truly deserve. It's going to come for you when you have been patient and you have waited and you have healed. When you have healed. This Knight of Wands is here to test you. Is here to test how well have you healed your childhood wounds. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Well, I think that was all I have to say about this one. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again. And I would also love to know how this resonated with you. So you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I hope I see you in my next one. So bye!